Hey, this is Nate Radine, Critical Couchio, with my guest today, Moose. That's my dog. He's not for adoption. But you know how we do. We walk dogs and we talk about soccer. Let's talk about Rasmus Hojlund. So, what are our thoughts about this, other than like the random memes we see? Man United got fucking hosed. Good for Atalanta for 85 mil. I mean, that's a completely other issue. The transfer market is so fucked up and inflated, and it's because of teams like Man United paying 85 mil for a player who should be 40 mil, or Chelsea last year paying 100 mil for a player like Mudryk, who was probably a $35 million player at the time. So it's going to continue getting worse because of teams paying these prices and knowing that the Premier League teams have that kind of money. But anyways, what to expect from Rasmus Hojlund? Well, I can tell you what not to expect. I keep on seeing all these memes of him and Erling Haaland facing off head-to-head because they're both two Scandinavian guys. Do not expect him to walk in and be at an Erling Haaland level. You wouldn't be incorrect to expect that, considering Man City paid 65 million for Erling and Man United paid 85 for Rasmus. But you would be wrong to think that they are on par with each other. Rasmus scored 9 goals last year. He has a massive potential. He could be a great player for you guys, but he is still quite raw. He will have trouble with Premier League defenders, that physicality. He will struggle. He needs game time. He needs to play to develop, which is why, hopefully because of the such large price tag, he gets time, because he is a gem. But you guys are paying a shit ton for potential right now. This boy will not walk into your team and be like Gabriel Jesus and Erling Haaland, and I mean, Chelsea doesn't really have a number 9, but you get what I'm saying. Very, very good player. Needs time. Not his fault that he got an absurd price tag. I think Atalanta just, bam, they funded their whole summer right there, one move. Great, big ups to them. Great bit of business, and they turned around immediately. Bought El Bilal Torre from Almeria in Spain, which is another great prospect. Bought him for 23-ish mil. So quick turnaround, have a ton more money to invest. That's how you get better like that. Like I said, Rasmus scored 9 goals for them. It's not like he lit the league on fire and, was a leading scorer, had 30 goal contributions. That's not what happened. That's not to say he can't do that, but they reshuffled, got a guy who's probably going to give them the same goal contributions and can buy, 2 or 3 more of them. So good on them. I'd like to see what a lot of you guys think about this move. I mean, I would be frustrated if I was a Man United fan just because of the amount of money they spent, but I do think if you're patient with this guy, he could be your number 9 for the future. Just not yet. You still have to rely on Marcus Rashford. You still have to rely on these other guys. He's not going to score 15 goals for you next year. He's just not. And you have to be okay with that. So drop a comment. I'm curious what you guys think. Also, some other potential news coming up, which I'll cover tomorrow or the next day. And that is... big one is potential Dusan Vlahovic of Juventus, a swap with him and Romelu Lukaku, believe it or not. We might see Big Rom in the white and black, which is hella weird. So that, and there might be one potential big Saudi move. Victor Osimhen, the team that Ronaldo plays for, Al Hilal, I believe, submitted 3 bids, roughly up to 160. Napoli will accept. This team just has too much money. It really depends on Victor Osimhen, and if he's about money or wants to be about glory and go to Europe. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Other than that, have a good Monday. Nate out.